My name is Randall Lane. I'm the editor of Forbes magazine. Hello, 30 under 30. Welcome.
It's an enormous honor not only just to be on the list, but also to be the only classical artist on the list. I see myself continuing to play and hopefully reaching audiences that I don't already have, and reaching younger audiences, newer audiences that classical music has been trying to reach for, the good part of this century, and I hope that I can contribute to that.
Should we expect a collaboration with Lady Gaga or Justin Bieber anytime soon?
Well, I'm always open to it.
John Bittner, tell me a little bit about how you felt when you saw your name on this list next to all sorts of real estate tycoons.
Oh gosh, really honored, kind of surprised, but very happy and excited.
Tell us a little bit more about your startup.
Basically, Splitwise is a startup about fairness in sharing housing. So people who share apartments and share houses together don't always have a really simple relationship. Sometimes there are people dating each other, sometimes there are people who have different sized rooms, different incomes, and it's really about fairness and how people can live together in harmony.
And so what should we expect from you next?
I think next we'll be looking at fairness in the context of policy and law, and fairness in the context of business.
This is probably the biggest honor I've ever had in my career, in my life actually. Just to be included under such amazing people, all these tastemakers, was just truly such an honor. I hope that I have chocolate stores all over the country, and I hope to be the Wolfgang Puck, if you will, of chocolate. So let's hope I have some years to do it.
And in the meantime, what should we expect to hear from you next?
Right now I'm working on a bunch of new products at Compartes in Los Angeles, and I just started selling here in New York, and I opened 7 stores in Tokyo, and I have a lot more on the way, so look out for big things this year.
So Danielle, tell me your reaction when you first saw your name on the 30 under 30 list.
When I first saw it, I was like, this will be fun, and now I'm like, wow, this is huge. This is totally huge.
Well, and tell me a little bit more about your business and how you got started.
Our business makes it possible to power the world 100% with renewable energy like solar and wind that is only available when nature supplies it. So we store energy very economically and efficiently. Basically what happens is electrical energy comes in off the grid from a wind farm or a solar farm, and it drives a compressor to compress air. The air goes into a tank, and then that compressed air contains energy. And when you re-expand the air, it drives a generator, which then converts the energy back into electrical energy, which we can use, but at the right time rather than just when nature supplies it.
Tell me, where do you expect to be when you're 40?
We will have solved the energy problem, period. And if that doesn't put me on the Forbes 400, I don't know what will.
So I do wind energy development. We've got a company called RES Americas that does development and construction of wind farms. Finding out I was 30 under 30 was amazing. I think renewable energy is an incredible place. It's a growing market. It's got, the sky's the limit, literally. As long as the wind blows and the sun shines, we'll have a market. So I dub myself an opportunist and hope to make the best of both this experience and all my work in wind.
I run a startup called UBeam. It's a wireless power transfer. So what we're doing is we're beaming ultrasound through the air, and we're vibrating various gadgets, like your cell phone, like a Kindle, like a Nook, or even like a speaker or an LED. And we're vibrating those gadgets at a frequency too fast for you to feel. And then we convert that vibrational energy into electricity. And so we charge them wirelessly. So it's kind of like Wi-Fi except for energy.
Very cool, very cool. And what was your reaction when you first saw your name on the 30 under 30 list?
I was like, this is really awesome. Yeah, I was really honored. It was a really nice surprise.
You're on the 30 under 30 now. Where do you expect to see yourself when you're 40?
When I'm 40, I think I'll be living on Mars. I'm actually serious. Yeah, I'm really big into outer space, and my life goal is to get to Mars at some point. So if I'm not there by the time I'm 40, then I'll be disappointed.
All right, well, I'll see you on Mars in that case.
See you there. That'd be great.